morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, and very, very grateful practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong. That was created over 30 years ago by Grandmaster Chen Yi Lin. And Qigong is 4 or 5, whatever, thousands of years old. And it's an ancient practice to help you to balance mind, body, spirit, soul. So here we are, Lake Mohawkson in Tomahawk, Wisconsin, today and tomorrow, and then I'm heading back to Mount Prospect. So let's soak in the beauty today and the peaceful company. That's what I'm bringing in today for us all, peaceful company of nature. So I want to go and just do a really slow and quiet practice today, and let us all bring in and feel that peacefulness so we can carry it on through our day and beyond. Hi, Joanne. All right, so let's just start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend the knees a little bit, elbows out, fingers separated. Chin in a bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Smile on our face. Hi, Martha. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Hi, June. So we're bringing in peaceful company. Just going to have a very quiet and gentle practice so we can feel that peacefulness in every cell of our body, in the chi field around us. Go down to the earth underneath your feet and feel the connection coming up. The peacefulness, the grounding, the healing, the love of Mother Earth for its creation coming up through your body, connecting to every part of you. And the part that is divine, we connect to between the sun, the universe, the air, everything around us and everything beyond us that we think is beyond us is actually part of us. So let's see if we can just relax into this today. And when you feel that connection, when that joy bubbles start coming up from your heart, bounce from your knees. And let your shoulders not be holding themselves. Hi, Kelly. I like your emojis. Hi, Shelby. We're bringing in peaceful company with a soft practice today. Let's take our hands over our heads and we'll do our 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. And let go of all tension as best you can. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. Experience peaceful connection with what's around you, wherever you are right now. Allow your mind to calm. Doesn't need to search. Allow yourself to release tension, expectation. Bringing in peaceful company, peaceful connection. I think I've said both today. So let's just do it. Allow and release. Hi, Susan. Hi, Hannah. Allow ourselves to just experience what comes to us in our practice today. Welcoming the chi, the wisdom, the healing. Peace in every form. Well done. And we'll release our hands down. How slowly can you release them down today? And feel the chi in your chi field that you have been cultivating just by bouncing and allowing yourself that connection. And then we'll go side to side. Open, open, open. And unwind yourself. Let's do our shoulder shrugs. So bring those shoulders, just lift them up. We still have a little bend in the knees. Lift up the shoulders. Head goes back. A little bit of scrunching. just a little. Continue to breathe. Continue to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. And we don't hold too long, just about 9 seconds or so, and then release down slowly and allow the chi and spinal fluid to come up and bless your brain. And 2 more times. Shoulders come up, head goes back. I'm sharing the sun and the nature, so allow that to come in through every pore. 1 more time. Shoulders up, head back. Just as if you're trying to hold 2 puffballs together with some Elmer's glue. Just want it to set before you let it go. And release. And then we'll slowly and gently tap and cup. So we're going to start with the cheekbones. Beginning of the eyebrows. Cup the top of the head. Cup the base of the head. Come down to your C7 and massage this. Clap our hands. Inside left elbow. I think that's a squirrel. Chipping. Coming up to the window of the lungs. Let's continue to the next, which would be cupping our kidneys. Rub with the backs of our hands and the palms. Tap your tailbone. Tap your hips. Come down to the knees and cup the tops of the knees. And reach around to the backs. Cup both sides of your left knee and the right. Come up on your toes and down on your heels. Excellent. Breathe in. Nice detoxifying breath out. Another one. Breathe in. Fill up every cell like you're blowing yourself up like a balloon, maybe even a little bit more. We'll expand a little bit more. And then any breath out, if you want to breathe out a sound. Let's do that again. Extra breathe in, and then let it out in any which way. And you don't even have to be still. You can wiggle it out. Let's do one more. Like your giant balloon, your Harry Potter's ant that's blown up. And then just let it go. Now you're one of those balloons that's just been let go. Okay, we're going to let ourselves go like a... Okay, that's fun. Let's do that one more time. Blow ourselves up like a balloon and then get ready to let it go. and you're just zooming around. You don't even know when you're going to land. All right. Smile. That was fun. We're bringing in peaceful company, peaceful connection, and just allowing ourselves to be part of everything and to feel this and have it something that we can come back to through our day and beyond. Awesome. So, with our feet shoulder hip distance apart and our spine nice and straight and our knees gently bent, our elbows are out, we stimulate the fingers and toes and release. Our chin is back a little bit. The tongue is touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. It is so easy to go into song. Qigong relaxation between being and not being, your form and your light. We have all the elements, so let's run through that and feel that part of us. Okay, so we are wood and we are fire. And we're earth. And we're metal. And we are water. Say the password, I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together in peaceful company, peaceful communication. Connect to what's most divine for you and ask for what you want. Let's take our right hand in front of our upper chest and left hand in front of the lower dantian. Now they're not touching, you have them out a bit. Visualize a column of light from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. You might feel like you're hugging it. It kind of feels like a column of light that's a tree trunk to me. So give them a little hug. Elbows are out, fingers are spread apart. And then just playfully imagine this column of light. What does it look like? Is it a certain color or a mixture of colors? Do you have the whole universe in there, all the planets? Are you deep under the sea? And then we'll move our hands to in front of us. And imagine you're holding a ball of light. So now you've got a ball of light. And you can go and visualize the ball of light in your lower dantian and bring it to your heart and have it come sit in your hands. Whatever feels right to you. That's what's perfect for you today. And we're going to do breathing of the universe. So it's a very simple movement. You breathe in, you let your elbows guide your hands outward, and then you breathe out and you allow your hands to guide you allow your elbows to guide your hands inward. So that's the top of the body. Now you can just do that the whole time, keeping your legs in one position with the knees bent, remember, at least slightly. You can change that, maybe you want to have a lower bend and you just hold it there. Or when you breathe in, you can lower your knees or lower your body at your knees and then raise up. So I'm just going to set our timer and let's do 5 full minutes like this, if that works for you. And of course, at this point, if you can have your eyes closed, that gives you that connection that much better, so then your eyes aren't getting distracted by what's outside of you. And if you can breathe in and out through the nose, that's also balancing yin and yang, in and out. Betsy, how are you? Oh, I haven't seen you here for so long. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're cultivating peaceful communication, peaceful connection today. Peaceful company. That's how I started. Now we've added 2 more. We've added the connection and communication. Soaking in all of nature, sharing it with each other. If you're not familiar, breathing of the universe is the second movement in Master Lin's 5-element Qigong practice. It is the fire element. That relates to our heart system. So you can think of your physical heart and its protection, and your small intestine. Allow the red color to warm you, to fill you, to help to heal. Soften. Maybe slow down a little bit to help yourself make that connection a little deeper. Feeling your heart open like a flower. And if you were at any time where Master Lin has done the lotus meditation, we were using our hands as petals, or just imagine a many-petaled flower opening as you breathe in and out. Releasing, releasing, releasing. That was a beautiful 5 minutes. Let's hold that ball of light in front of us. So I check our time. Okay, awesome. Let's hold the ball of light and feel it in your hands. You might even bounce a little bit. Bounce in the ball and feel it. And then let's bring in anyone we want or any situation and just put it in this healing ball, because there's so much healing here into this fire element. And then we'll do the joining of yin and yang. So our palms are going to face each other so that we've got that stream from the heart meridians in the palms going through this. So nothing is getting missed at all. Peaceful company, peaceful connection, peaceful communication, and allow it to rebalance yin and yang in whatever or whoever you have placed in the ball. And let's now, with our beautiful hearts open, connect all our balls together. As we create powerful healing, connecting our hearts, our minds, our spirits, our souls, all aligned, all together. Slow it down. Allow yourself to be part of this wonderful healing. And then when you get to the beginning point, just hold your hands here. And let's feel ourselves in the ball of light. And the area we are, our home, our community, everything is inside the ball of light. And just wonder, as you kind of look around and you see each other and you see everything so clearly now, so happy, so peaceful, so grateful. And then we'll come back to the present moment by taking our hands together and bringing all of that into our lower dantian and massage, up on the right, down on the left. Allow yourself to bring in all the healing, all the peaceful company, the peaceful communication, the peaceful connection that we brought in, and then hold. Feel what you feel. Let this stay with you so that you can bring it back at any time where you feel off balance. And remember this moment. Are you smiling? I'm quite sure we have started our internal love engines, and That fire is lighting all the fires around in the world, so lighting up every heart. Awesome. So rub your hands together and we'll do some soothing exercises. I'm going to stay a couple minutes to do that. If you can, stay with me. Rub between your fingers too. And then taking 2 fingers, slide them up the sides of the nose with a little bit of pressure so you can feel it. And then around the face. And the hands are going to go over your eyes. Feel the healing coming right into your eyes. We take our fingers along the scalp, and you can feel or know or see light coming from the fingertips into the scalp, the hair follicles, the layers of tissue, your bones, going into your beautiful brain, into the nervous system. Cup the top of your head, send more light and love in. As you bring in, you release out. Cup the back of the head. Stay here for a little bit, just to give that brain, pump it up, feels good. Release out what you no longer need. Come down to the C7 and check what's happening here. Is it nice and soft now? And then you can always go back to that area and check. That's a wonderful way to check how you're doing throughout the day. All right, so then I'm going to take my left arm out and we're going to cup from the shoulder to the wrist, turn it over, the back side and the front side and the back. And then go on the other side, the right side. And just feel the light coming from your hands throughout your whole body. And as that light comes in, releasing any energy that you no longer need out from the sides. Taking it in, releasing out. There's always room for the new chi because we're releasing what we no longer need. Rub with the backs of your hands. Rub with the palms. Tap your tailbone. Feel the chi unimpeded going up the spine. Do you feel it? And then tap your hips. Come down to the knees. Just send in so much healing and love and WD-40 if you've got squeaky knees. WChi-40, that's actually it. And then avoiding this if you're pregnant, just come up on the toes and down on the heels, gently releasing out, having that connection from the earth through the feet. Open, open, open. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I think that was very beautiful, and I hope it was for you. Let's take a deep breath in and allow our imagination to pop out 10,000 more hands. And then as we slowly bring our hands up with gratitude and reverence for nature and for ourselves being part of the earth and part of the universe, we just feel all these blessings coming in, and then our hands come together like we close a little bag, and then we accept it, accept those gifts, start to bring them in, and be so grateful that you are going to give as much as you get today. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I send you many, many blessings. And we have one more morning here, and then I am back in Mount Prospect. So I have to figure out how to see the sunrise. I've been getting up and sitting on the couch and doing a meditation and seeing the sunrise. So I have to figure out how to do that there. It's so nice because it's right out my door. I hope you are all awesome, which you are, and you have a beautiful day. Okay, bye.